So, do you guys have room for maybe one more?
Uh, I mean, of course we do. You're always welcome to be here if you want.
Um, actually, I was wondering, before any of that, Wesley, can I have a word with you outside?
Sure. I'll be right back, everyone. We'll be right back.
Gotcha.
Um,
Is everything okay?
yeah. I just wanted to, explain the whole situation of this, and sorry, I heard you and everyone were having a meeting today, but, anyway, so basically, I would like to join the club again, but only like for like halftime. I'll be in group activities and things that are required of me, but other things like just showing up to meetings that really don't uh, aren't as important as others, or if I have to skip out on some things, like that's just gonna have to be it because I'm gonna continue being in the creative writing club. I enjoy
Mhm.
my time there, and everything is really fun. And I plan to be a writer anyway, so it's something I kind of want to do to get even further along in that career field, you know?
Right. No, I entirely understand. I'm kind of upset that I hadn't thought of this idea before you came up with it, but I'll just owe that to some of your ingenuity.
um, yeah, so I just wanted to see if that was okay with you first.
Yeah. No, that's more than fine. Um, if you don't mind my asking, Pink, I know that last we talked about this, you weren't particularly keen on coming back to the club. You had a lot of other
Yeah.
priorities in mind. What exactly changed that made you decide you'd want to come back?
Um, well, I actually had a talk with somebody, and, they made me realize that I can't just run from what scares me. I have to go into it and run and go and just try to work towards overcoming it rather than just waiting, you know?
Yeah. No, I actually get that a lot more now than I ever thought I would.
Hmm.
So, sure, that's fine. I'll be more than happy to have you here at the club part time. We can make sure we make a more rigid schedule about how the meetings will go so you know what meetings are more important versus what's not.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll put I don't know, who can I put to work? Eric, actually. Eric would love to write some schedules, I think. So we'll
Probably.
find a way.
I don't know. I think he's into coding. Honestly, I feel like I feel like Seth would be the more organized one,
You
you
think
know?
Seth would be the most organized? Okay.
Mm.
I mean, I don't mind giving him more work. Anything to give the guy something is fine with me. But we can discuss it with them. How's that
Okay.
sound? All
um
right, we're back.
Welcome back.
What'd you talk about?
Are you staying or?
Uh, yes, I am. But here's the thing. I'm gonna only be staying like kind of like halftime. I'm gonna still be in the creative writing club because I enjoy it, and I also just want to be in this club and be around you guys again. I missed you guys.
I mean, whatever keeps you in the club, honestly.
Cool. Then I guess I'm a part of the club.
Yeah. So the
Okay.
seat's reserved for you. So take it if you'd like.
Isn't this usually Rusty's seat?
We kind of
Honestly,
shifted
at
around a
this
little.
point, yeah, pretty much.
I'll go to my seat.
Okay. Fair. All right. All right. So meeting to order then. So we need to look into our newest club to discover. So let's just get right to the matters at hand. What club do you think we
Good.
should all look into?
Why don't we just write down things on the paper?
Yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna go.
Oh,
You're gonna go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I just I gotta do something.
all right. Feel free to send me your
Okay.
note via text.
Oh, bye.
Okay.
It's fine. He already discussed this with me prior, so we'll be
Oh.
good.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if no one has an idea to present, then I guess we can write some ideas down and then pick a club from there.
Okay. That sounds good with me. Anybody got paper?
I think
I
there's
mean,
some
I've
in
got
the
a-
box.
Is there some? I'm sure it already is the stuff that like did not get written.
Right here. Let me pull some out of my notebook.
Okay.
Here. Take
Okay,
that.
Thank you.
And then let's see. Anyone have any writing?
Yeah.
platforms
Anybody
we
have
can
like
use.
a writing platform that we can use?
Rusty, you got an anvil?
Manville?
An anvil. You know,
Oh,
like what you write paper on?
no, I don't have that.
You don't have an anvil? What kind of person
How
are
do you not have an anvil? Okay, fine. I'll just.
Oh,
That was an
thank you, Eric.
Reliable as always.
I come
Appreciate it.
prepared.
What? In what logical world would you bring this?
Who
Um,
knows? Like, what logical
I-
world would I have a taco in my inventory right now?
Um,
Anybody want a taco, by the way? It might be. It's been in my bag for a while.
No,
It
it's
might
okay.
be
I
a
got
couple
I
you
days
have
got some
old.
very
breakfast
disgusting
burritos. I'm
pockets.
good.
I don't have disgusting pockets.
All right, let's see here.
Is there
Got a
anything
grease
in
stain
there?
on your
There are
hip.
some old entries. I pulled them out. I'll put
Okay.
these ones in.
All right. I put mine in.
Okay, perfect. All right, once everyone's done theirs, Pink, do you want to do the honors or shall I?
You can do it.
Okay, all right. And our club shall be this. Oh, sorry, I picked it up. Oh, huh. The gardening club.
Oh, mine got picked. Oh, yes.
Is Ash in that?
Yeah, that's Ash's club.
Gardening.
Okay. Well, if you have a contact there, then you might as well just contact Ash and
Mhm.
see if there's a good time next within this week that we can go and assist with the club. And I think we'll be all set to go.
Okay, cool. Sounds good to me then.
All right.
Sure.
Then the next order of business. Who wants to be our club secretary?
Not it.
Nose goes.
Nose goes?
Nose goes.
We have no
I don't-
noses. We can't do nose goes if we have no noses.
Yes, of course we have noses. Tony has a
Whatever, I'll-
nose ring.
Yeah, I have a nose ring, and whatever, I'll do it
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right.
since no one else wants to.
Uh-oh.
I'm very lazy.
No, thank you.
Okay, just give it to Tony then.
Okay.
Wait.
Tony, you are now the club secretary. You must now write down every meeting we have and what's important and what's not.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm so glad I said no.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
well.
get ready.
Uh-oh. That sounds like some villain shit. Okay, alright, well, I think club is over anyways, or at least I gotta go, because it's late, and my sister's waiting on me, so before she starts strangling me, I should probably go.
All right. Good night, Pink.
Alright, good night, guys! See you
Yeah.
tomorrow!
Good night.
Bye.
I'm so tired. Penny.
Come on, chair. Come on. Oh, hi. Hi,
you-
hi, Fink.
Are you good? What are you doing?
Nothing.
It seems like you were trying to move the chair, but you were able to pick it up no problem. What are you doing? Maddie?
I'm not
Maddie?
using a chair to. Okay. I really have weak upper body strength.
Strength?
And, you know, I'm sorry. I have really weak upper body strength. And, you know, for some girl who, you know, carries around a bat all the time, you would think that she has good upper body strength, but I don't. So I'm using this chair to lift and exercise.
But you were just able to pick it up, though.
Yeah, but I'm tired.
But you were just able to pick. You're holding the chair right now in your arms, which requires upper body strength.
Well,
You
I mean,
you are.
pick it up yourself. It's not that heavy.
You're right. It's not, and also it's not that hard to. What?
I told you.
What?
I don't know. It must be the seat cushion. Like, I don't know.
But that doesn't. That defies logic and all reason. What? Okay. Anyways, do you know where Penny is?
She might be in your room.
She might be in my room. Okay, whatever. Oh, also, tomorrow morning I'm going to the club again.
Wait, why?
I joined them again.
Oh, like not like, you know, just because, not for like any other reason.
What other reason would I have?
Oh, nothing. Okay, well, have
What?
fun with your sisterly bonding time.
What?
Nothing sus is going on.
No, you. No.
Hmm?
No, you. No, you hang up.
What?
Okay, fine. We'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Okay, you hang up.
What?
Stop. No, I swear. I'm gonna murder you if you don't.
What?
You do it. No, no, no.
She's gonna murder
Okay.
somebody? What?
Okay, I'll see you later. Okay,
See
bye.
you later. What? Huh?
No, you hit. I'm serious. Hang up.
What?
Okay, okay, bye.
What the
Mhm.
heck? Is she good? She's in my room. Do I go in there? Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't. I can just hang out in the living room or something. But I need to get my bag in there. Oh, why is she staying with me? Oh,
Uh,
hey,
Pink?
hey.
How long have you been there?
I actually just got home. I was about to go inside and change out of these clothes. I was gonna go grab my pair of pajamas so I can go
Oh.
take a shower. What are you doing in my room?
Nothing. I'll see you later, okay?
Sure. Okay, did she take anything from me? Hang on. Check in this. No. Check in my bedroom. Huh. Who's she talking to? I've never heard her laugh like that before. Ooh. Oh, whatever. I'll just grab my clothes and go take a Alright. Okay. And I think it's around here. Yes, okay, I see it. Okay, I got Tiffany some flowers. Gonna check. Oh, sorry. Gonna check on her recovery. And thankfully, Alex's family finally got back to me. They're so worried. And Alex actually seems like he's gonna be coming back soon, which I'm so excited to see him. I haven't seen him in so long. I barely get to talk to him anymore. I'm just happy to have my friend back. All right, well, let's go give these flowers to Tiff.
Promise, your family will be here soon. You know they care about you. I'm really sorry about everything that happened between us. I mean, I just feel so stupid, like, it just doesn't make any sense. I thought I knew how I felt, but I don't know. I would just wish things were different. You know, we used to be happy, right? We didn't have to know what we wanted. We just knew that we were okay, we were good, and things were good, but I didn't know how to approach you about what happened in the woods without it being weird, so I never really got to apologize for the way I acted, and I don't know. I'm just sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for you. I should have known that you were going through something, at least as bad as what I was going through, but I ignored it, and that was wrong of me. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm just gonna put these down here so I don't interrupt them. Sounded like he was gonna cry. So were you here to visit Tiffany?
Yeah, it seems we were both here doing the same thing.
Yeah. Did you get her anything like flowers or?
I I made a few donations to the hospital to try and expedite her process. I figured that'd be the best way to help fund whatever procedures she's had to go through so far.
Understandable. Look, can I ask you a question?
Sure, that'd be more than fine.
I know a little bit about like some things, not a lot. I just Seth and Tiffany obviously we're together, like all of us know that. But it seems that Seth still loves her. Maybe not in a in love sense, or maybe it is. Maybe it's just loving somebody as a person rather than, being in love with them. And I was just wondering if, you know,
I mean, I'm not sure. I think it's its own thing. We should actually get back to school. I know we've got some big projects due for
actually,
our next class, so
I just, Wesley, why did Seth and Tiffany break up?
I would rather we have this conversation somewhere more private, not in public.
Why?
Just trust me on this one.
Okay.
All right.
So, is this good enough? It's kind of far
Yeah,
away from the hospital.
Yeah, but at least it seems there's nobody out here, so
Why does it have to be private?
I just, for one thing, the matters of the conversation are meant to be just between you and me and with no one else. And secondly, if I'm being honest, I'm worried about how you'd respond, and I didn't want to make a public scene.
I'm not that, like, dramatic.
Oh.
What?
That was the headmistress. Just
What?
wanted to make sure she
Was she-
didn't see anything.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, so basically, to start the story off, I'll give you some context. Seth, Tiffany, and I knew each other from a very young age.
Yep.
Our parents were all, friends, and so then we were familiar with each other growing up,
Mhm.
and we grew up together, played games together, spent a lot of time in school together. And for at least a little while, from what I remember, Seth had a crush on Tiffany at the time.
Mhm.
And admittedly, I also had feelings for her too. So when Seth and Tiffany decided to get together, it made me jealous. But I never acted on my feelings toward Tiffany because I just was concerned that it would cause, drama with Seth, and I didn't want to have any problems.
Mhm.
Well, then Tiffany started having issues with Seth. And so she would constantly come to me about other problems regarding their relationship. And she would, tell me about things that were bothering her, that she, wasn't sure if he was the right person. And so I tried to
Mhm.
affirm her best I could, but there was just a lot of problems. And one night, it was just a really bad time for Tiffany. And she came to me and was crying and just sharing all these emotions about what she was going through. And she'd been coming to me for so long for help that I thought she trusted me enough and, loved me too. So I kissed her.
Is that why Seth hates you so much?
No. That's for a entirely different issue. Although I would not be surprised if this contributes to that, but the reason why we don't get along stems from something else entirely.
Oh.
But anyways, so Tiffany, after kissing me and all that, she felt so guilty that she broke up with Seth that night. After she came to talk to me, and Seth wasn't expecting that, and so I wouldn't be surprised if he still is quote unquote in love with her because he never really had a chance to get over their relationship. It wasn't something he had any control over. It just kind of happened to him. And, this only happened a few years ago when they were together. And then we started, talking a little more. We came to, Belgrade, and
Mhm.
things have been sort of that way until Tiffany showed up again.
Does Seth know now about what happened?
Yeah. Actually, the night after we came to talk with you, that first time to try and convince you to join the club, he and I spoke and had words, and he knows. He's not happy about it, but he knows.
Well, I'm actually not gonna get angry at you, Wesley, and I'm not gonna act out.
Oh?
It seemed like a really sucky situation for everyone involved. You and Tiffany definitely were at fault. I guess
Right.
there probably was mixed signals and things like that, and Seth unfortunately got the shit end of the stick.
Yeah.
Do you I don't know because of everything, but do you know if Tiffany still has feelings for Seth?
I don't know, really. I haven't spoken with her much at all after she came to Belgrade because of everything. So I don't know.
Okay.
Why do you want to know?
I mean, I asked because when Tiffany first came here, I learned about their relationship and stuff like that, not just like fully in there, but Tiffany might have asked me to help her out in getting back together with Seth, and that's why I'm currently not really talking to Tiffany or Seth, because when we went on vacation, I might have blown up and said some things I really shouldn't have, and I outed her to Seth about what happened, and since then it hasn't really been great.
I see. I'm not terribly surprised that happened, but why exactly would you do that?
I honestly, I just didn't want to say no. I kind of have a problem with saying no to other people, especially when they're so excited and all this other stuff, and I didn't want to lose something.
Okay. I understand that feeling, but I find it kind of odd that you'd say that you have a problem saying no to people, considering how often you said it to me when you tried joining the club at the beginning of last semester.
Oh my god, Wesley, that's different.
How exactly is that different,
Oh
Pink?
my god, it just is. It's different, okay? Like, there's a difference
Just
between...
different.
Yes, it is just different.
How? You're not giving me any specifics.
Oh my god, it's different because...
Oh, here come the gremlin noises again. Okay, just, if that's where you're just gonna leave it, then fine. Oh, I'm getting... Sorry, hold on one second. I'm getting a call on my phone. One sec. Yeah? No, okay. Sure, I'll be right there in just a moment. Thank you so much for telling me. Okay. Pink, Tiffany has woken up. She's
What?
at the hospital and she's conscious, and
Okay.
I apologize because I know we were just walking here together, but do you mind if I go back to the hospital to go see her?
Yeah, of course. You don't need to get permission from me.
I just want you to know that I want you to know how important you are to me.
Thanks, I guess. You should probably get going. I am sure everybody's waiting for you.
Right. Yeah, no, for sure. Okay. Safe travels walking home.
Oh, okay. Who's that? He looks familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Oh well.